Good morning, friends and fans of DW and of fitness and healthy lifestyle. How's it going, everybody? I'm here at my studio at the 9 Beats USA headquarters in California. I've got our director of content creation, Mike Odebastian, behind me. There you are, Mike.
Hello.
And you know what, guys? We're going to start the day, like every day, by making a delicious cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to take this mask off. Don't forget to wear your mask at all times. But Mike and I, we have spread our cooties around here, and we've both been tested, so we're good. So I'm going to hand the laptop over to Mike, and there it is. So, guys, this is about healthy lifestyle. Now, there's a lot of talk about coffee not being good for you. Of course, if you go to Starbucks every day, you get a giant, venti, frappuccino with whipped cream. That's about 1,000 calories. Of course, that's not good for you. Don't do that, okay? You'll get fat, okay? So here is what I do. I like to drink just regular coffee, and I don't put sugar in it. I use a little bit of stevia, which is a natural sweetener and has almost no calories, which is great. And I just have, a simple coffee machine here. And we're going to show you what I do. This is what I do every morning, okay? This is about waking up, feeling good, and getting a little stimulant first thing in the morning. That is good for you. I'll talk about the benefits of drinking coffee in a minute, okay? Now, this isn't a very impressive coffee maker. It's just a Keurig, one of those. And I'm not a big fan of those plastic cups. At home, I have a really nice, fancy machine. It looks like a tank, a cockpit of an airplane. You can adjust everything. It's pretty cool. But anyways, this will do because it is hot, it is black, and it is tasty and very stimulating. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Do you want a coffee?
Yes.
Okay, Mike's not getting one. It's just for me. So coffee is good for you. Okay, don't forget that. The last time we did this, I did a little juice prep, which I like to do too, juicing, but I don't have the juicer here right now, and I didn't want to make a mess again. So we'll keep it simple. And coffee is one of those things that, is so popular, but never really gets mentioned in regards to health and benefits. So, because it's all around, and there are so many perversions of coffee around. All these, all the stuff you put in, vanilla chai, whipped cream, ice cream, all that stuff. Just don't do that. Just drink coffee straight, okay? What about you? You like tea?
I like tea.
He likes tea. You can't talk about coffee with me then. Here, I'm just using a hint of stevia. Okay, this is natural sweetener. And here, this is what it looks like. This is, we didn't have any cups with the US flag, unfortunately, so we had to go with the Union Jack. Just a hint of stevia root, and boom, that's it for me. Okay, I'll test drive it for you guys at home. Maybe you can join me and wake up together with me. Ah, it's good. It's good. I'm already feeling stimulated. One sip, boom, it's magical. Join me. You don't need coffee.
You don't need coffee.
You don't need coffee. It's true, I don't. Join me. Come on in. Here we are in the studio, and let everybody see how messy this place is. It's very messy.
This is what happens when you're working.
This is what happens when you work all the time. We're gonna put you on this little desk over here. Okay. Here we are. I'll let you plug this in. I shall put myself into position, and hi. That looks good. Mike, can you also turn that on? That screen is off. I hope you can all hear my feet here tapping. We have some pads set up and some pedals here. We're gonna do some exercises, some warm-up exercises, physical exercises, help you prep for playing the drums, stay limber, build up some strength. And also, we're going to do something for the old noggin. Not just for the bronze, but also for the brains, my friends. You're cutting my head up a little bit here, I think. Yeah, split the difference. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready? Mike is just adjusting the camera. It is the TV, probably, not the computer. The remote is there. And we're almost ready for you. So let me talk about, first of all, I'll have another sip of coffee. Okay, I need to wake up here. It's very good. Very good. Delicious. Not too sweet. I like it that way. So, like I mentioned, coffee. It's got such a bad stigma and a bad rep, but coffee is good for you because first thing, coffee is a stimulant. It stimulates brain function, okay? Which is very important. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's, playing music or anything else that involves a little bit of intellectual input, coffee is a stimulant. So very good for you and increases brain function. And also, I'll unplug this. Sorry, we've got some issues here with our screens. Okay, so that's a really good thing. Caffeine blocks an inhibitory neurotransmitter in your brain, okay, which is a stimulant effect. And that's important first thing in the morning before you go and start practicing or go to the gym or whatever it is, okay? Second thing that's really important, coffee helps you burn fat. Who doesn't want to burn fat?
I do.
You don't?
I do want to burn
fat.
Yeah.
I asked who doesn't. You don't?
I do.
Okay. Everybody wants to burn fat, people, okay? Especially when we're all at home, being couch potatoes during COVID times. We want to burn fat. So as you, I'm sure, know, in every pretty much, fat burning supplement, there's caffeine. So coffee helps you burn fat. All the studies show that it can increase fat burning and boost your metabolism, which is awesome. You just drink it and coffee does everything for you. Coffee also drastically improves physical performance. Before you go to the gym, about a half gallon of coffee, that'll get you going.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
It can increase adrenaline levels and release fatty acids from your fat tissues. That's really important, okay? It also leads to significant improvements in physical performance. So before I go sit down and jam here on the drums, coffee, first thing, right? He drinks tea.
I drink coffee too.
He doesn't want to burn fat. He drinks tea. What's wrong with you, man? Anyways, so also coffee contains essential nutrients, really important. Several important nutrients like riboflavin, manganese, potassium, magnesium, and many, many others. So that's a really good thing too. Also several B vitamins, B5, B12, and so on. So very good for you. Nutrients. Also, coffee helps lower the risk of diabetes. Did you know that? Unless, of course, you drink the giant venti, double frappuccino with caramel, and whipped cream. Don't do that, okay? I won't say it again. Just don't do it. Just drink coffee, regular coffee. Also, many studies have shown that it lowers the risk of type 2 diabetes. So that's a good thing. Also, coffee lowers the risk of getting dementia and Alzheimer's disease. That's a really important thing, right? We need our brain to function well, and coffee helps us make it work, okay? So that's all important. Another thing, it lowers the risk of Parkinson's disease. You want to get Parkinson's disease?
I do not want to get
No. You want to get dementia?
I do not want any of that.
Any of the other things we mentioned?
No, I don't think I want to.
No, we don't want to get that. If you don't want to get that, drink more coffee, okay? I should be getting paid by
We should get a sponsorship still.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably not by Starbucks, but somebody else. Anyways, so also coffee protects your liver. It prevents liver cirrhosis. That's a good thing, okay? It also totally helps fight depression, okay? It makes you feel good. It's a stimulant, so drink more coffee. Fresh pot! Fresh pot! Fresh pot! Okay, and also it lowers the risk of certain cancers, like colorectal cancer, okay? And is that a good thing?
Very good.
It's a good thing.
It's good.
Speaking of, I've got my coffee right here. And you're just sitting there dreaming of tea.
I didn't get one.
No. This is good. So overall, coffee is a really good thing. Check that. And I want you guys to drink more coffee. It's simple. It's everywhere. It's the most consumed beverage in the world. And you know what? Coffee has the most antioxidants of all, these popular Western drinks. Nothing beats coffee. So enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning and then get ready to rumble on the drums, okay?
Rumble.
And if you're still in lockup somewhere or quarantine, then maybe these ideas and exercises help you stay entertained and inspired. And that's what we're here to do on Fitness Friday. And you know what? You can make this fitness every day. It doesn't just have to be Fridays, right? We're trying to stay fit and drink coffee every day. I mean, literally every day I drink coffee.
Me too.
You know, after 4 to 5 cups between 8 and 10 in the morning, the benefits are incredibly powerful. So just, half a gallon first thing in the morning,
You'll be fine.
and you'll see it'll be fine.
Should we give you a drummer joke now?
Okay. By the way, we want to keep this loose and funny, and we thought we'll just make fun of ourselves and tell some drummer jokes. Also, other musicians' jokes. Okay.
Yeah.
He tells the drummer jokes. I'll throw in other musicians' jokes. Okay.
All right. How many drummers does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, I know.
1 to screw the bulb in, and 4 to talk about how much better Neil Peart could have done it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yes.
I'm sure you know all these, or most of them. I've got some that you probably don't know. And how do you know when the drum riser is level?
I don't know.
When the drummer drools out of both sides of his mouth. Okay. What's the difference between a drummer and a drum machine?
I don't know.
You only have to punch in the information once with the drum machine. Anyways, we should have a laugh track here.
I know.
Okay.
Insert laugh track. Ha,
Okay.
ha, ha.
Anyways, we're here, and I know this is sort of the setup that you may have at home if you don't have access to your rehearsal room. Maybe you have a snare stand, and a practice pad, and I'm sure you have a floor somewhere. So that's all you need for a lot of these exercises we're doing. We're going to be working on foot technique, a little bit of hand technique, and some coordination independence. You can do this anywhere because you're mainly using your brain for that. You don't need much sort of equipment for any of that, okay? What you need, however, is drummer joke.
Coffee. How do you tell if the, oh, we already got that one. How can you tell the drummer's at the door?
Oh, knocking speeds up.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you tell when the singer's at the door?
I don't know.
She doesn't know the key, doesn't know when to come in. Get them.
Yes.
Okay, one more drummer joke.
What do you say to a drummer in a 3-piece suit?
The defendant shall rise, please.
That was a little dark.
That's pretty dark. I know them all. I'm sure you guys know them all too. Some of them are funny. Most of them are really stupid. Anyway, so I'm going to start with some exercises. Let me pull up my notes here so I know what I'm doing. Where are we? Yeah. Okay. So 1 second, guys. I'm completely disorganized, as you can tell. And here, okay, here it is. So the first thing that you guys want to do every morning is warm up a little bit, okay? And again, these are sort of drumming prep exercises and strength and stamina building exercises. So this is not about music, music, the most important thing, of course. But this is just, about technique, about warming up, feeling good, being limber, and building some strength and activating all those muscles that you need when you're playing the drums, okay? So we're not talking music here. We'll do another show. It's not called Fitness Friday. It's called Music Monday, okay? And then we'll talk music and creativity and all that kind of stuff. This is strictly to get the juices flowing, right?
The juice is flowing.
Speaking of juices, drummer joke, please.
What do you call a guy that hangs out with a bunch of musicians? Drummer.
Okay.
That one hurts my soul.
What's the difference between a viola and my studio carpet? I take my shoes off before I step onto my studio carpet. Oh, poor viola players. How do you know when a viola is out of tune? When the bow is moving. Anyways, so let's start going here, guys. Work with me, okay? We're gonna we're doing the same thing that we did in the first episode of Fitness Friday. We're gonna do some foot warm-ups, okay? Do this every day. I told you last time, you probably haven't done it every day, okay? See, do it. It's like drinking coffee every day. Okay, so I want you to set your metronome to 90 BPM and do this with me. Just lift your feet off the ground and tap down in unison strokes in quarter notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a go. And after each stroke, bring the foot back off the floor as high as possible. Yeah, hold them up. Very good. That's so simple, isn't it? But I'm telling you, do this with us, and you will feel the burn in no time at all. Okay? Jules, are you doing this in the studio?
Better be doing
Kevin, I want to see your footsies moving too.
I need to fly you guys in right now.
Is that a yes? Kevin is, yeah, I'm doing it. Sure.
We can see you.
Okay, how's that feel?
Terrible.
Don't lift up after each stroke. Not press down, like that. Let's go ping and up.
This is when I run out of.
Okay. Okay, now we're doing 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and don't stop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
There's no volume.
Zero volume. See? Coffee. I told you.
I know. Well, you denied me the coffee. So it's actually your fault.
Tea drinker. Lukewarm tea drinker, you. Okay. Okay, do it. But, try to put some beef into it. Wow. You're really rocking hard.
Don't be big at pepperoni. Don't be right there.
Okay. These are 8 notes. Come on. You can play 8 notes. You did this in 8 notes.
Yeah,
I mean, a monkey can do that. Come on. No pain, no gain. I told you.
Oh, there's pain. There's real pain.
Okay.
Real pain in my soul right now.
When it burns, it grows. Okay. There it is.
There it is.
Nice. I shaved my legs this morning just for some extra speed.
TMI.
Yeah. Okay, these are 8 notes. Now we're going to move to 16th notes, starting with the right foot. 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and all heel down, guys. Don't do it. No jogging in place. All heel down. I forgot to mention that probably.
It just goes to show you how neglected this is by drummers.
Yes, work that tibialis
by my
anterior.
struggle. By my struggle. This is how much you don't practice this and do this.
Yeah, you haven't done it since last time, have you?
Actually,
You have? Oh, good.
I mean, I'm not a machine like Thomas Lang, but
Not a machine. Stimulated by coffee. I told you.
well, you should have gave me a coffee.
It's all about, I told you, I offered, but you said you drink tea.
I bet there's an ancillary question.
Lukewarm tea.
There's an ancillary question.
Some kind of nettle tea, right? What is it? Chamomile? Lukewarm
Might be a lot
chamomile?
of tree bark in it.
No, tea's good, by the way.
Tea's
Good
good.
tea. Tea's awesome.
He's
But
got
I'm
good
just talking
caffeine
about
in it.
coffee here today. Okay?
I'm just talking a little trash about it.
Okay, these are 16 notes. Now we're going to move on to 16 note triplets. 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. All the heel down in place. I don't hear you.
I know. I don't hear you either.
Okay. He's working on dynamics. He's going all pianissimo.
Exactly.
He's doing it
3
deliberately.
Ps. That's 3 Ps, people.
Try to play an accent on the quarter note if you can. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyways, so I'll let you off. Mike, you can tortured enough for the first 5 minutes of this. So now I want you guys to relax your tibialis anterior, your shin muscles. Stretch a little bit. I like to stretch this way. I'm going to show you like that. I just bend my foot back all the way. Stretches the thigh too. You can do it on your drum throne like this. It's good. Hi, there's a screenshot. Okay, so now we're going to carry on and add a little bit of a independence component. Our feet have been warmed up. Our shins and calves are warmed up. Juices are flowing. Speaking of juice, drummer joke, please.
Oh wow. Let's see. What do you call a drummer that breaks up with his girlfriend?
Homeless.
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 I think that could go for guitarists too, though. I feel like that's synonymous.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
By the way, how do you get a guitar player to turn down?
Unplug his amp.
No, give him some sheet music.
Ooh.
So true. Okay, what do you throw a drowning guitar player? His amp. Of course. Anyways, so now we're gonna do some independence exercises and foot exercises in combination. Okay, so I want you guys to play singles with the feet. Very, very simple. Right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm gonna put the metronome on 90 BPM again. And this is 90 BPM, by the way. So singles, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 8. If you can, put an accent. So the right foot is going loud, soft, loud, soft. So there's already a dynamic coordination problem. Left foot just plays, mezzo forte, medium loudness. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Very good. Now I want you to clap in quarter notes. Very simple. Try to be precise. Don't speed up or slow down. Now I want you to play eighth notes with your clap eighth notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2. Now I want you to clap dotted eighth notes. 3, 4. Okay, one more time, 2, 3, and it's every third 60 note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, or 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, 3, 4. So 3, 4. Very good. Now we're going to clap E's and R's. 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to do 1 bars of 8 notes and 1 bars of E's and R's, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 5. Very good. Very good. Drummer joke, please.
What does the drummer use for contraception? His personality.
What does a drummer use for contraception? Clearly, his personality, right?
Yep.
Okay, I knew it. I know other musician's joke. What about why is it terrible when a van with 4 cellists in the back, cello, drives off a cliff and explodes? Why is that sad and terrible?
I don't know.
Because you could have fitted another 2 cellists in there easily. Sorry. Apologize to all cellists. You should have learned to play the drums. See, that's what you get. It's totally uncool, this instrument. Drums are cool. Cello, viola, yeah, I'm not so sure. Anyways, okay. Next exercise. Now I want you guys to play in groups of 5, clap in groups of 5 over the singles. E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a Okay, this is the extension of the previous exercise. When you play fives, you play 2 8 notes and 2 60-note offbeats, so E's and R's. We just played 1 bar of 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then the E's and R's. And groups of 5 are basically 2 8 notes, 2 E's, R's, 2 8 notes, 2 E's and R's. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1. Okay, let's do that at 90 BPM. Feet only. You're getting into the groove. Don't speed up. Keep it cool, despite the very stimulating coffee. It makes you want to go fast. We're keeping it cool. Now, 5s, 3, 4. This is all heel down still, okay? Don't start going like that. We're working the TBLs. You do your 5s, I'll jump in. Now I want to jump in between you.
Okay.
Let's try to make that happen, okay? It's going to be a mess, but I know what I'm doing. Even if Mike doesn't, okay? At least 50% here are drinking coffee and doing the right thing. It's all down to coffee, man. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. You start on the 8 note. 1, 2, 3, 4. The metronome is very disappointed in our tempo keeping. Anyways, these are 5s. You can do the same thing with 7s like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these are great exercises you can do just to get used to the feel and phrasing and the sequences of odd groupings over a straight time. To make this even more challenging, I want you guys to now play doubles with the feet. So instead of right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left in 60 notes, we're going to play right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, okay? And we're going to increase the tempo to 100 BPM. 100 BPM, okay? It's a pretty round number. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And I'm continuing to sip this magic brew. Drummer Joe, please.
What do you call a drummer with half a brain?
Gifted. Very gifted. Okay, I know another one. How do you get a drummer off your porch? Give him the $10 for the pizza. Ah, terrible, huh? Okay, anyways, here we go. These are doubles. Now we're going to do the same thing we did earlier with the clapping, okay? We're going to do 8 quarter notes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eight notes. There it is. Dotted 8 notes. 3, 4.
Hard.
No, it's not. No, not hard. He didn't drink coffee this morning. His brain would be stimulated. His physical performance would be better. He'd be burning fat right now. He wouldn't be getting Alzheimer's or dementia or Parkinson's.
I feel like I'm getting dementia right now.
See?
Actually.
There you go. Exactly. One more time. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... going. Now we're gonna play 1 bar of 8 notes, 1 bar of E's and R's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me just play it once by myself so you guys can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now next exercise is doubles and groups of 5. So 2 8 notes, then 2 16 notes rest, and then E's and R's. And that cycle repeats. Groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count this as a 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Groups of 7. Do the same thing. Doubles. 3, 4. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you had your coffee. Now, you can now continue with this concept of playing different stickings or groupings, mixed stickings with both hands and feet, and layering these exercises. This is stuff you can do. You don't need a drum set for that. It's all about the noggin and understanding the patterns, cycles, signatures, etc. Okay, so for example, I can not only play duplet groupings like or singles or doubles. I can also play alt groupings with my feet in a straight time signature like 4-4. Okay, so let me just demonstrate. Here's a 4-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play groups of 3 going, for example, right, left with the feet in 4-4. So basically playing dotted 8 notes with my right foot and filling in 2 60 notes with my left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the right foot as a heel up stroke so you can hear the dotted 8 note cycle, and my left foot as 2 heel down strokes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Clapping should be on the quarter note. You can count this as a 3-4 bar if it's easier to start out with. I count it as a 5 or 7 or 9. Doesn't matter to me because I practice. All right. Coffee in the morning, physical and mental performance booster. Boom, you got this down in no time. Stop drinking that tea in the morning. Okay, maybe after lunch, go with the lukewarm chamomile. First thing in the morning, Coffee. Okay, again, I'll do it 4-4 for you first, and then I'll switch to 3-4 so you can hear the difference in cycle. It's easier to count in 3 because 4 times, a 3 or 3 times 4 both equals 12. Of course, you can play either triplets in 4-4 or 60 notes in 3-4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now in 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is a classic 3/4 pattern. You can do this without your drum set, just at home on your couch if you want. At your dinner table, drive everybody nuts. Okay? It's a classic 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'll count it out for you. Here. Is the 3. I'll play the 3 over here. And I'll play the 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But it's exactly the same thing that we got here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, So now we're not playing clapping quarter notes, we're clapping eighth notes. Okay, let's do this again. 2, 3, feet first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark's not used to these exercises.
All new.
All new for him. Then I'll just play a little bit, and you can just clap with me, maybe. 3, 4. Now we're doing dotted eighth notes in unison with the right foot. 2, 3, 4. And it helps if you count out loud while you're doing all this, because the thing is, you can't count it. You don't truly understand it. Okay, you have to completely understand where you are, where your original time signature is, where the pulse is, where the quarter note is, and what your superimposition is. Okay, you can't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, you have to know 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so you always want to know where you are in relation to the sequence you're layering on top of a pulse, whatever the pulse or signature is. Anyways, so I'm doing the same thing, dotted eighths with the right foot in unison with the clapping and filling in 2 6 notes with the left foot. 3, 4. Feet first. And you know, it helps to then count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, kind of close, You know, this is another thing that you can do. Just learn to count at home. Just count from 1 to 4 and clap a clavet pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Extra freaking late.
Yeah.
Now count the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 2. No,
that's what coffee does.
That's what the coffee does. No, seriously, there's so many great exercises you can do just to work your brain, you know, and understand rhythm and cycles. It all has to do with counting, and you can clap or snap your fingers. You don't need, you know, gears, you know, sticks and drums and everything. No matter how beautiful the drums are, like mine.
Ring.
Insert angel choir, please. Okay. So again, you can practice so much and learn so much more about rhythm, about dynamics, about you know, stickings and superimposition, odd meters, and you know, independence, coordination without drums. It's a good thing you can do this at home. Don't feel bad about not going to your rehearsal room. If you can't, do stuff at home. You know, you can even practice brushes on a pizza carton or, I don't know, dinner table, piece of paper, cardboard, anything. Okay. Now we're gonna move on. We played groups of 3 with the feet. On top of that, you can also, of course, if you have a pad, just practice some rudimental exercises. That's what I like to do. I don't want to just practice feet by themselves or just practice hands. I always practice both at the same time because it saves 50% of your practice time. Is that stupid?
No.
It's not stupid, okay?
Time management.
It's very efficient. Time management, people. So I like to do things like play doubles with the feet and play a paradiddle with the hands. Very simple. Double, 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 paradiddle, 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 double, 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 paradiddle, paradiddle. Yep. Simple. There it is. Or you can play a double paradiddle and still can continue with the groups of 2 in the feet, and a double paradiddle, of course, is a group of 6. So there's an interesting layer happening where you start leading with the left foot when the cycle comes back around. 2, 3, 4. That's a good one. Or any other rudimental mixed sticking exercise. Let's go for a triple paradiddle, or a paradiddle diddle diddle, or anything else. Give me one.
Triple paradiddle?
Triple paradiddle doodle daddle.
Doodle
1,
daddle.
2, 3. You know what I just realized? You've got the regular drumsticks, which of course are great drumsticks, but I use some extra beefy material. When I practice, I like to use aluminum sticks. Okay, try these.
Yay.
And give me those knitting needles. Go. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I think you need more power. You know,
Power!
how do these feel? Just play a long single stroke roll. Go. Louder, louder. Yes, louder, louder, louder. Yeah, play louder. Keep it going. Play it really loud. No, I mean loud. Like a high volume. Yes, yes, yes. And keep it at that volume. High volume. Keep it going. No. Yeah, go like that. That's right. But a little faster if you can. And louder, of course. And yeah, keep that going. Yes, keep smiling. No, slower, faster. I mean, more speed, not less. And louder. Louder and faster.
So easy.
Yes, it's easy.
It's so easy.
You can do this. Come on. See, guys, you keep that. No, don't stop.
Oh, he stopped.
He completely let it go. See,
Hold on a second.
I'm just saying one thing: health benefits of coffee. Okay. How does that feel?
Heavy.
It's heavy. Now try these.
Oh, God.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to my world.
How many pounds are each one of these things?
Probably 1.
These are heavy.
These are really heavy.
These are
These are
heavy.
aluminum sticks, super beefy. They're thick, they're heavy, they're extremely difficult to lift and to control. But for practicing, fantastic. I use this. You know who gave me these? Complete drawing a blank. Not having not enough
dementia,
coffee.
you need another.
Exactly.
Coffee.
I need a refill. Look, and I have several pairs of these.
These are
Louis Bellson gave me these. You guys know Louis Bellson, amazing drummer, unfortunately passed away. But Louis Bellson gave me these like 30 years ago. These are called power wrist builders, and they're made out of aluminum. I don't think the company exists anymore, but other companies make metal sticks. And I find these to be really great for practicing because it's much harder. You know, it takes more effort to lift the sticks. You build muscles, and it's not any louder than practicing with wood sticks on a pad. Okay, I'll give you these because these are a little too beefy, maybe. It's especially cool if you do like stick tricks and stuff with them. These are like really beefy, super heavy metal rods.
About a pound and a half.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want this to drop on your foot when you're practicing. It's really heavy.
They can double as personal protection.
Yeah, exactly. They're like mini baseball bats. Okay, bing. It sounds good too.
Yeah.
Don't use these on your drums though. Okay, you will break your drums and cymbals immediately. Okay, let's get back to exercises. Anyway, so we did doubles and stuff on top. You can do the same thing with groups of 3 with the feet. Right, left, left, right, left, left. For example, as triplets, and play mixed sticking exercises on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Singles. Double stroke rolls. The foot plan is right, left, left, right, left, left. And the hands are starting with singles. with accents on the quarter note, and then double stroke rolls with accents on the quarter note. 3, 4. Or double paradiddles. It's groovy.
Sounds great.
Or flam taps. 3, 4. Or flam triplets. 4. Or pack a fla-fla. Etc. Groups of 5. 1, 2, 3. The sticking is right, left, right, left, left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 5-4, or you can look at it as a, in triplets it would be a 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Or 5/16 if you count in 16 notes. Let's try and do singles with the left hands while you're doing the right, left, left with the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the right hand plays maybe 60-note triplets every other note. Left hand plays singles with a quarter note accent. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Right hand. Quarter note triplets. 60-note triplets. You know how it is? Okay, it's like, okay, doesn't matter. You can practice it at home. What I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the right hand plays every other 8 notes, but doubles it up as a 60 note. So 3, 4. Left hand. Now with the right hand. Anyways, this is a great warm-up exercise I like to do. Also, change the foot pattern and play groups of 5. Paradiddles. Paradiddles easy. You can play paradiddles, probably. Okay, let's try paradiddle with the feet. I'm playing accents heel up and everything else heel down. So slowly it looks like this. Paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. I'll lift my foot after the double. I'll lift the other foot. 1, 2, 3. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Double time. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. And play singles on top of the paradiddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unison paradiddles. There's a lot of really cool things you can do with shifting paradiddles on top of the paradiddles. You play any other mixed sticking on top of the paradiddles. Same hand exercises, groups of 5, 3, 4. The same pattern, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, or 7s or 3s, dotted 8 notes, all the stuff I showed you before. You can also clap this. If you're annoying your neighbors downstairs in your apartment with the pad, just use, just clap or snap. Snapping is good too. I like to snap. It's also good for limbering up the fingers, okay? Snap and go. Okay, you basically, it's like playing singles or doubles. You know, it doesn't translate very well. But I like to do that too, okay? So getting to that, here's, we're gonna now work on some independent stuff, not like warm-ups like this and tibialis exercises. Here's a really good, simple independence exercise you can do. And it goes like this. Where's my, well, let's start here. We don't need the pad or the, let's put this away. So it's just you, a throne, any kind of chair. And now try to play right, left with the feet. Very simple. Slowly. Drummer joke, please.
We're running out. Can we really ever run out?
Huh?
Let's see. You ever get that one?
Okay, I know really good drummer jokes. You guys, who wants to hear a drummer joke? Are there any reactions? Anybody watching at all? Okay, I know a good drummer joke, okay? Do you want to hear it? I need reactions. Anybody want to hear a good drummer joke? Okay, here it is. Are you ready? This is my favorite drummer joke. So, Vinny Colaiuta, amazing drummer. You like Vinny?
Incredible.
Everybody loves
My
Vinny.
favorite.
Vinny gets a letter in the mail. It's addressed to the best drummer in the world. Okay, Vinny gets this letter to the best drummer in the world. He's like, oh, that's nice, you know? And he's like, you know what? He's a humble man. He's like, it's not me. He sends it on to Dave Weckl. Dave Weckl gets the letter to the best drummer in the world. He goes, that's a nice compliment. But yeah, you know, I don't feel like I'm the best drummer in the world, you know? He sends it on to, who's your favorite? Neil Peart, you know? Exactly. Neil gets the letter and, of course, super humble. Like, no, that's not me. Sends it on to Buddy Rich. Buddy Rich gets the letter in the mail and says, to the best drummer in the world. And Buddy goes, yeah, that's me. Opens the letter, takes it out. Dear Ringo. There it is. Anyways.
Very good.
I like that one. Okay, so now play right, left with your feet slowly, like this. Drummer joke, please. Look at us, idiots, doing this.
What's the first thing a drummer says when he moves to LA?
What is it?
Would you like fries with that, sir?
Okay. Would you like fries with that, sir? Okay. Derek Schaap. How can you tell a drummer's driving down the road? He's got a Pizza Hut sign on the roof.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very good. Well played.
Very good. True that. What's the difference between a drummer and a savings bond? You know what a savings bond is? If you're drummers, you probably don't. But anyways, what's the difference between a drummer and a savings bond? One will eventually mature and make money. Anyways, back to our exercises. Right, left. While you're doing this is clearly in 2. 1, 2. Or if you want to count it in 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's not speed up. 1, 2, 3. While you're doing this, I want you to count in 3, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can see that the 1 moves from one leg to the other every 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Left, 2, 3. Right, 2, 3. Left, 2, 3. So we're playing 2 signatures. We're counting 3 in our head, but playing 4 with the feet, or 2. So now every time you say 1, I want you to clap your hands. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Very good. Now every time we say 2 and 3, I want you to snap your left hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now I want you to, instead of clapping, just hit your right thigh with your right hand on every one, and tap your left thigh on the 2 and 3. And we're gonna increase the tempo a little bit, not quite so fast. Here we go. So this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Very good. Now try to count at 5, but play twos. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet are always doing right, left. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right foot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Left foot.
2, 3, 4.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Again, if you had your coffee, everything's golden and hunky dory. Drummer stroke, please.
Ooh. What's the? How is the drum solo like a sneeze?
Oh, you know it's coming and you can't avoid it. Okay. Now let's do another level to this exercise. Now we're counting not in half time, but in double time. So same note rate that the feet are playing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And now we're going to start with 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's easy because both hands are doing the same thing. They're clapping, at the same moment in time. Now we're going to split it up into 2 components. So now we have 4-way coordination. 2 feet, 2 hands, okay? Now the right hand is slapping your thigh, left hand is snapping your fingers, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Solo. Nailing it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Now we're gonna play 5s, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Play the feet a little softer so we hear the finger snapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My brain just short-circuited.
I brought a little horn just to wake you guys up. Okay, I hope you're awake. I'm still awake. I have my coffee. So anyways, you can do this without any drums or any kind of equipment. And if you have your drums stacked, here's another, what was that comment, Jules? Can you put that back in? Very good exercises. Well, thank you. And you can carry on and get creative with these exercises. You can play twos, doubles with the feet, groups of 3 with the feet, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or paradiddles, any kind of mixed sticking exercises, singles, doubles, 3s, 4, 5s, 9s, 10s, whatever it is. Come up with your own patterns, and you can get more complex with the foot patterns. If you play heel down, you can play 5-stroke rolls. just a single 5-stroke roll, right left, right. Right left, right. Light ref.
Sure you need another coffee?
Yeah, I did need another coffee. So 5-stroke rolls. We're gonna clap in quarter notes. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 8 notes. 5, 1. Exactly. Now let's clap in dotted 8 notes under the 5-stroke roll. 2, 3, 4. Let me just do it by myself for a second. 3, 4. Quarter notes. Again. Here we go. Okay. Or let's do groups of 5. I'll make it a little slower. 3, 4. Okay, or 7s, or anything else you want to do. You can snap paradiddles. Okay, or go right, left, right, left. 2, 3. Okay, and this is just a simple 5-stroke roll. You can play in a different signature with your feet. You can play in whatever 3, 4 with your feet, and play maybe a 5-stroke roll, a 6-stroke roll, and a 60 note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And I play 2 heel up strokes. So it goes 1 and 2. So 2 heel up, loud strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 6-stroke roll after that. So back out, back out, heel, heel. Yeah, and then a little bit faster after you've had your coffee, right?
I'm overdue.
Exactly. You're overdue. Okay, we'll have coffee in a minute. So in a little bit faster, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. But you'll see, if you do this for 10 minutes, it's quite the workout for your little footsies and toesies and tibialis and shin muscles and everything. And this is in 3/4 clearly, but you can count it in 4. So you add independence component to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Paradiddle. I'll get my pad out. So while you do this, you can also, of course, jam on your pads. Okay, 3, 4. That's in 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Paradiddle. Okay, or play 5s over that. So you're in 3/4 with the hand, but you can play 5/16 over that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So tons of stuff you can do without drums. Don't be lazy. Okay? Work out at home. Oh, speaking of workout, I've got some exercises for Mike to show you. In case you don't have access to a gym or your practice room, we have some ideas for you. Okay, check this out. So I'm sure you have your drums stacked at home in a corner somewhere collecting dust. What was that joke? Can I see that again, Jules? I'm watching and enjoying the hell out of this.
Yeah.
So are we, chat car. Chadwick Carr. Here, I'm sure you guys have cymbal stands stacked in the corner somewhere in your bedroom closet, collecting dust, and some Christmas tree of drums in a corner somewhere, and pedal backs sitting around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 pedal backs,
and
a cymbal stand. Curl away, my friend.
Ah!
Higher.
So there's 2
More.
pedals in each bag. Yes.
Yes.
Show me a warrior
He's
spirit.
using a narrow grip, and this is a makeshift barbell. It's 2 pedal bags filled with 2 double pedals and a 9000 series cymbal stand. That's it. Okay.
The horn doesn't come with it.
10 reps. Come on. 1.
I already did 6.
Good posture is good. Keep your back straight. Shoulders low. Don't move your elbows too much. Yes, there it is. And bring it up. Yes, keep smiling. Don't raise your shoulders.
I'm not really smiling, guys.
He's not smiling. Okay, 1 more.
Curl
away.
Yes.
Curl away. Now get on your toes while you do this. So work out your calves at the same time. Stay on your toes the whole time. This is also balance exercise. It's good for the core, good for the biceps, good for the back, and the glutes. It's important. Glutes are important. We sit on them all day.
The horn really helps it when you're trying to lift it.
Come on, 1 more. Yes, on your toes. That's good. That's very good. Okay, here's another exercise for you guys. If you don't want to, if you don't have a cymbal stand laying around your house, why don't you just can you grab one of these? Why don't you just take your pedal bag and use it as a dumbbell? Look at that. Here we go. Ready? Look proud, Mike. Look proud. Here we go.
You didn't have a set right before.
Oh, okay. Here.
You need to round in the straight bar.
Switch hands.
Oh.
Keep smiling.
I'm smiling.
Drummer jokes, please.
Oh. How many reps do you think Mike can do on the straight bar? How many more reps? Why do guitarists put drumsticks on the dash of their car?
Guitarists? Oh, so they can park in the handicap spot. Okay. And of course, you can also use the pedal bag or any other bag. You can also use, a gallon of milk or a single pedal like that. And what I like to do is you can do reverse curls like this. This is really great for your forearm. Just hold the pedal like that. You'll feel this in your forearm, and do reverse curls like that. Great if you stretch your fingers like that. That works out your hand, the back of your hand muscles, your finger muscles, everything. Or you can do this with, of course, a pedal bag, reverse grip, like that, and lower.
And when touring comes back in 2000,
and when touring comes back, you can load your car in no time at all. If you've been practicing this.
This would be good to do before after shows. I shouldn't do before. After shows, if you want to get workout
just keep lifting, keep exercising, and keep training and practicing loading your drums in and out of cars.
That'll do it.
One day it'll all come back. And those of you who've been practicing and prepping for that day, you'll have your car loaded in 3 minutes, and you'll be back at the bar chatting up peeps in no time at all. Okay? And then regular grip, of course, you can do that. Here we are. We're working out. We've got DW pedal bags. These look like handbags. Very pretty. Look.
And there's 2 pedals in there, too.
There's 2 pedals in there. I can show you guys. We're not faking this. It's not like full of styrofoam. This is not Hollywood, people. Look at that. 1 and 2. We actually use pedals. So, good stuff. You can do this anywhere. And if you don't have pedal bags, or you know what I have? These double pedal bags are even better. I like these because they have a thicker handle. And same thing. And I throw pedals in there. And if you have, any kind of accessory items, shoes, whatever it is, it's all in there. Headphones, bottle of water, throw it all in there. The heavier, the better.
Coffee.
Okay? And you can increase the weight. Coffee, of course, goes in there. It's it. So anyways, that's another idea for you, okay, to stay fit without access to fitness equipment or access to drums. You have a little bit of workout for the mind, practicing independence exercises. You're working your hands and feet, even without pedals or drums. And these are all very useful exercises. Are there any questions, Mike?
No. Did you have any like Ben Gay or anything?
And what?
Ben Gay.
Oh, no, I don't. No, I just have coffee. Sorry.
Coffee. I know.
Yeah.
If I had that, it'd be all set.
Exactly. So if you guys have any questions, you can send them to Jules or any comments. And I am happy to answer anything you've got. And here I see wrap up. Boom. We're going to wrap up. So you know what? Since we're all still at home here in California, it's bad with the virus. It's pretty bad. So we have to be extremely careful, wearing masks, sanitizing, social distancing. It's very, very important. So wherever you are in the world, make sure you stay safe, you stay socially distant, wear your mask, don't be stupid, sanitize, wash your hands, keep clean, don't go to big public events and so on. Stay home, and home is the safe place. And because of that, I've got a song called Home from my latest album, Prog Pro. And Mike's gonna unplug the microphone and plug in the computer here so you can hear a good drum sound. This is a song called Home, and I hope it's fun for you to check out and listen to. I'm gonna play a little bit of drums, and I want you to be safe and dial in again. Tune in next time for Fitness Friday. I'll see you all next time. This is Mike Odabashian.
Thanks, guys. Have a great
Director
day.
of Content creation at 9 Beats USA. Thank you all for watching. Check out my social media. Check out all the interesting stuff that.
Check out Thomas on Seth Meyers late night next week, Monday through Thursday.
Seth Meyers next week. Dial in on NBC.
He'll be playing with the 8 Gig Band.
Yeah, and be safe, everybody. Tune in for the next Fitness Friday. Check out everything that's going on the DW website. The next episode is August 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific time with Fausto Cuevas. So that should be fun.
That'll be great.
And I'm now going to play a song called Home. Stay home, stay safe, everybody, okay? Keep working out and drinking coffee. Boom.
More
Later.
coffee.
Okay, here we go. In here, we have to make sure you've got sound. Okay, can you all see me? Yeah. What's that comment? Oh, I couldn't see it. Okay, Mike, can you press R?
By hotel chains. Every day is different, yet they're all the same. Eternal passenger, I'm an airport fixture. Another room, another view, another boring picture. I've been around the world way too many times. I must have spent years just waiting in lines. Millions of travelers, yet we're all on our own. I'm tired, bored, and lonely, and all I want to do is go home. Everybody wants to see new places. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see new faces. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Everybody wants to see new places. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see new faces. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Every day starts with because I think I've done that enough. Big, small, world, jaded, bored. Check it out, cheers me up, waiting my gold status rewards.
Everybody wants to see you visit. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see me visit. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Everybody wants to see you visit. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see me visit. I'm the only one who's happy to stay.
So many old and new places all year, every year. Waking up somewhere new thinking, wasn't that just here? Check out decades of trotting all over the map. I want my own bed, take a long nap. Check out
Everybody wants to see you visit. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see me visit. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Everybody wants to see me visit. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see you visit. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Everybody wants to see you visit. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see me visit. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Everybody wants to see you visit. Everybody wants to go away. Everybody wants to see you visit. I'm the only one who's happy to stay. Home. Just get home. All I wanna do is stay home. All I wanna do is stay home. All I wanna do is stay home. I'm the only one. All I wanna do is stay home.
check out, check in, check out, check in, check out, check in, check out.